Hello everyone and welcome to Kayvryn Gaming. With us today we are returning once again to Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs, to continue and maybe even finish our creepy playthrough. So let's hop into it, let's see just how creepy this episode is going to be. And straight back into it then. So at the end of the last episode we came down this nice elevator to the heart of the machine, I think. I mean, it does look like we're in the middle. Down where the demons lurk. So let's have a look. And behind all number one we have a brick wall with some stairs. Okay, we're finally gonna learn what all of this is about. So highlighted on the map is the very last room. So never know. Oh, okay. So we've got switches. Okay, the question is, how do we find out what order they go in? Clues? Clues? There is a ladder there. Was there was a phone. Here we go.
And they feel no pain.
Is he going to give us a clue?
It's completely humane. Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy.
Another piggy mask.
Ask them to define your humane.
Okay, so that little audio thing didn't give us a clue, so let's try down the stairs. See what we get to. It's rather cramped and confined. So there were 9 switches. Clearly they've all got to be turned on in some sort of weird and wonderful way. Ah, these are the 9 switches. Okay, so this is about like a nuclear reactor putting the rods in. So let's see what's missing. 4, 8. Oh, I can't remember. Is it 1, 2, 3? Right, so it's middle, right, bottom, left, and middle. Okay, yeah. So we're powered by a nuclear reactor by the looks of it. I was expecting a jump scare there. I'm a bit disappointed, game. There we go. Now, for a survival horror, there hasn't really been that much horror in this. Definitely not as atmospheric as... Oh, funnily enough, it's all the one... Oh, can I only move them one at a time? Okay, so that one's done. That one's done. Okay, so that was quite an easy puzzle. I could have worked that out just by flicking all of the switches. Hello? What if we head back out? Oh, I have a note written in my journal. Ignition control. Now to find the ignition controls to start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. Not quite, because I have a feeling that my children are not what I think. I think my children are actually my porky creations.
Quickly, the air is thin. The little voices tell no madness. They suffocate.
Okay. Is it as simple as flicking the switch?
Daddy!
The heck? Why can't I do it?
Now, madness. Set them free.
Okay.
Set them all free.
What am I setting free? Well, that's good. That's always good when you get sealed in.
I live. I breathe again.
Okay, who have I set free?
I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Okay.
Boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ooh. What? They pulled their hearts out. What? Don't tell me that's the end. No, a loading screen. That's always good. These are feats of engineering contained herein that would make even those clever fellows at the Institute reel with envy. Amanda's saboteur. Daddy! Oh, we're down in the engine room. Oh, okay, we're creeping along.
Emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair.
Okay.
This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
A stone egg. Well, what's a stone egg? What? I'm confused. So... Oh, children, hi. That's not creepy at all. Having flashbacks to The Shining. Okay, the door's gone. Piggy masks. 29th of December. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realising who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this? Tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart? As I reach my hand through the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. So I think I was right with my earlier hypothesis that I created the pigs and then decided on reflection that probably wasn't a good thing, and wiped my memory. Betrayed, so it is done. The saboteur was me and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. All I grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from the orifice, torn agape into my open, bifurcated heart. This guy is like proper poetry.
Where are my children?
Where are my children?
Glad you asked, Landis. You know the answer well enough.
Did I turn the children into piggies? August 31st. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but it drifts like dust up through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapours when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through those pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Flippin' heck, I was an awful person! Sent children to die? Okay, there's lots of green lights. Can't do anything with you. Automatic pressure regulator shut off. Okay, I came from there. Warning, steam vent access only at low pressure. I have to lower the pressure and try and get through the pipes. That'll do it. Turn off. Ooh, hello.
What are you doing, little piggy?
Am I a pig? No, I can't be a pig.
To sabotage me again.
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
There's a teddy bear.
Will it hurt them?
Ooh.
A cleansing
More memories.
fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes.
Oh, are these toys left over by the children that I've scalded and boiled alive?
Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous
It's a bit late to have a change of heart.
Ask instead this.
By the looks of it, I've created a lot of piggies and killed a lot of children.
When did I say that?
Oh, God.
That is not me. That is not me.
More piggy masks. Piggy masks. I don't like this whole glitched view. I cannot see at all. That's a light, but I can't. And now it just goes white. Oh, God. Am I just going to keep going through? Oh, there's a pig. There's a pig. Oh, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Where am I now? This wasn't where I was before. There is a spoon of medicine, I says. And it's a silver spoon, what you get born holding, ever so painful for mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next? I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what have I become? What was that? I said I was good at poetry, but that was just ridiculous. That's locked. I still have my trusty lantern. After all of the passing out that I've done, still have my trusty lantern, and that we know there is a piggy down here. 17 children fatalities. Flippin' heck. I'd love to see my health and safety book. Oh, okay, what we got? Escape through the pipes. If in the throes of my evil I sent children in the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of vengeance. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of the godless Compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Okay, I have a feeling that's where I need to go after I've sabotaged the steam. Oh. Steam vents, all about me, the thunder of machinery, the blast of the boiling system. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster, cracked, my circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. The steam will bore my hole unless I can find a way to shut it off. Okay, shut off the steam first. There looked like there was a control panel over here. Okay. Is that enough to do it? There's another one over here. Okay. Is there any more? Any more for any more? It does look like all the machines are stopping. Okay, new thought. What if we're about to blow this up with me inside? Okay, I just kept clicking. Oh, piggy! Fat piggy! Lots of piggies! Lots of piggies! Climb, 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 climb! Climb faster! Oh, why are you climbing so slow? And then the question is, which way do I go? This way? Oh no! Okay, that's closed. And another note. I love how my character just finds reasons to write notes. It seems that the press system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility, something I clearly did not realise in my first clumsy attempts at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. Some form of steam regulator, I'll wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure would be catastrophic, certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of the entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil into fury. I will not stand. I will not be undertrodden. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the overman. Now quickly through the pipes before the steam returns and they fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me, its unholy inhuman mind coil and slick and send its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets, I will fetch help, and I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground and seal this evil place underground forever. Yeah, and then I'll probably be strung up because it's my machine. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna get bowled alive, aren't I? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Oh, am I out? Am I out? Am I out?
This is what you trained it to be.
I will stop you.
It's almost like the lift knew I was coming. Very clever to invent the motion sensor doors. Okay, what are the piggies killing? Are the piggies killing all the rest of the children? Anything to say then? Of course, all the offal we cannot sell from our system is donated to the workhouse, making them perhaps the best fattened unfortunates in the whole of London. Talking about creating loops. Doesn't miss a trick, this guy. He is the definition of evil. Waste not. How long is the lift? Woohoo! I don't really want to sabotage the machine when I'm in a lift. That would not be a fun way to go. Right, bottles. Okay, piggies. No soliciting, no hawking, no begging. Oh, piggy.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Oh, I don't know, what have I done? Okay, naked death? Naked person. Piggy. Oh.
I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
I've released all the pigs to kill everybody in London.
Not what I meant at all.
No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Cull a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension. These so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful, they wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. I will feed them, and then I will feed from them. Oh, okay. What was it? Oh, okay. Was I not supposed to go this way? What a random place to find a note. Is it this way then? Oh! No, not that way. Oh, no, I don't actually know. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Okay, so I came through that way. Saw the piggy go that way. I went through this way. Can't open that door. I can't open that one. Ah, there we go. That's like a maze. Where are we? Burner Street. Ah, flipping people falling from the... So this is all to do with, what? Teaching society a lesson? Can I not get through there? There we go.
We can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world.
Wow, this guy was crazy. I stand and look at myself in the mirror. Penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of sulphur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire, cretin. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of this social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you, where you cannot see it. If you are evil, then at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Mensch. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. Okay, what a random little note. Ah, we're back in the factory. So it was all to do with returning the high society, showing them that they're nothing better than pigs.
This is what you planned.
I'm not sure it is. Oh. Oh, piggy! At least now we know where the name of the game comes from. A machine for pigs. Oh no! Oh god, there's so many dead people. This is all my fault. See, really I should have done a better job of destroying the machine. Okay, he's taken time to write another note. There are too many of these damnations, these beasts let loose on the street to all... Start again. These beasts loose on the street to all have come from the machine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time, smuggling routes to the surface all about this neighbourhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley I stand directly over the ignition rooms, and I wager that I will find a pneumatic there. It will carry me back to the machine's heart. I'm going to sabotage the machine! Now all I have to do...
Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
I think my children are dead at this point. Or they've been turned to pigs. Okay. No. Back to the machine we go. I wonder if we're going to blow it up. There's my kids. I was so close, but so far away. Farming the world, a missing vein, I see this now. We must find them, these scrolls, those old words written upon metal rods that glow in the half-light, the dusk, this gloaming. Metal rods that glow in the dark are generally radioactive, so I wouldn't be trying to play with those. God, these lifts are so long, and again with the creepy music. Okie dokie. Motherland. Now back in the machine. I did very quickly see that I wrote a note. Counterattack, I've returned an angel of vengeance. The saboteur once more. I'll find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before. I confused the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause it to great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wires into its ears, hammer to its teeth and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp I will scuttle into its throat, stab its heart from the inside. Seems very violent. So it's the machine that's been planning this then. Where does this go? Or is this just going to lead round to a note or something? Compound X. At the spark plug, this electrification must be lethal to the touch. Now to confound the machine and flood the system. This time not with sewage, but boiling, sparkling liquid death. Okay. Right, before we continue on. What was that button I just pushed?
But will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The worthy? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
So. I can hear the crackling of electricity. It must be somewhere above me. More compound X. What do I need to do? Do I need to throw... Do I do that? Apparently so. Okay, what was the point in that? What was the point in that ladder? I wrote a note. God, I need to pay more attention to these notes that get written. Okay, so, what have I done? Coolant pumps. I sensed an opportunity in my first strike. Impeding these cogs with a large enough object should jam the flow of coolant, causing a pressure build-up that will split the pipes and rupture the tanks. Okay, done. We've done that. Back we go. Okay, so we've flooded it. And now I go this way. Okay, so I'm going step by step to create sabotation. Sabotation? That's not even a word. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's now electrocuted everything. Oh no. Right, okay. Okay, I'm going to shock myself. Ah! There we go. And I turny, twisty. Do I? No, there's switches. There's switches. Okay. I think this is right. This is not right. Oh, that's electrocute me now. Now that one. That one. Ooh, I do not want to be here. Right, that is now electrocuting everything. That's electrocuting everything.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul.
Okay, now we go down here. The electricity has stopped.
You are too late, Manders. My great works are almost begun.
So what did I do? Accidentally create an artificial intelligence. Seems legit. See, this just adds into the age-old conversation about AI. God, there we go. God, you gotta be so precise. And I've written another note, but I can't read it because I'm on a ladder, which would make sense. You wouldn't want to read a note on a ladder, would you? Because you would fall off. The path to the trippery. It is critically injured, now I am sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me, a wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more, as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate. I retch and burn with a fever. I am an angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn of death of the two that came after. I'm an angel of death, eh?
Again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery. Sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us.
Am I back in my house behind the
I am
walls?
the jaguar.
I don't think so.
I am the feathered serpent.
Maybe.
This priesthood is mine.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Okay, those my two dead children? Or are those creepy children? Creepy children. Hi, kids! Why do they keep ripping their hearts out? Why? Okay.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
And I will show you the world. Okay, I'm definitely hallucinating now. Where am I now? There's dead things in the water. Mangled bodies. And of course there would just be a random lift. Now is this a figment of my imagination, or is there actually a lift in a room full of blood? And we're descending into the blood. We're not even going up. And it all goes black. The veil lifts, the bride is waiting. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear, a whore and a gentleman applaud you. Colour beggar and a lady walk safely again. We read that before in a note, not on a loading screen, but it's nice to see that they're linked.
Hear me, Manders. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world.
Did I kill my children and put their hearts into this machine, and that's what gave it life? Be an interesting bit of development if that was the case. Where are we now? In my dreams, I walk with my children. I walk tunnels where no human has trod before. I am sure of that. It is just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves. The deathly still and freezing air tells me I am close. Okay. The sausagery. Is this like his brain has to be super cooled?
Why did you take my children? I, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
I think I killed my children. Mandus Processing Company, Orgon Distribution Tanks. Okay. Getting a little bit creepy now. Unfortunately, though, we have run out of time for this episode, so we're going to have to catch this in the next one to see how we take the fight to this AI built in a steam factory. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've laughed, don't forget to like, and if you've liked, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Until next time.